All right. So I think this is the whole thing. We've managed to do it all. Now, the only thing we still need to do is clear this room, which should be relatively easily. All right, that's where we were yesterday. Hanichiro. Hanichiro, is your belt on right now? Where's your belt? Where's your belt? Hold on, Pony Punch is messaging me. Oh, I know what he's messaging me about, though. Okay, I need you to drop the belt. Okay, and then I need you to equip the belt. Okay. Then I'm gonna need you to diggy hole. Who else can go over here and dig? You can go dig that. We're gonna go over here. Here's where we were. All right. Whoa. Where's your fucking belt? Motherfucker! God, I can't. We need to put this goddamn mod on. We need to put this fucking mod on. Force equip. Right? There, now he's got it on. Okay, go beat this thing up. As long as we hit it from that angle, we should be okay. Darkiba, go get this one. Oh, shit. Bro, did Hinichiro just get shot? Oh, no, get out of there. Hinichiro! What happened? Oh, I probably didn't wait for the shield to charge properly. That's exactly what happened. Yeah. That's foolish right there. That's some foolish shit right there. I hate it. You gotta hate it when that happens, man. At the end of the day, we're gonna blame chat because chat can take it, right? An orbital targeting beacon. Yes. No, chat, we don't have our belt on. All right, so we got to put on our belts and we got to go inside here. Okay. Hold on. Looking at this, looking at that, looking at this, and then looking at that. Okay, supplier. We are now cool with the Broken Empire. I just feel like there should have been more here. I mean, maybe this was a pretty early thing. To be fair, we just didn't get a chance to actually go here. Why are you mining that? Did I accidentally hit that? Okay, we're gonna go get all of that. Okay, we're gonna mine out all of this crap. What are you, Link? What are you doing? Go mine this. Go mine that too while you're at it. Ooh, a war merchant's here. That's nice. Cool. Okay, so now oh, if you abandon early ones, it gets refreshed with new ones. Oh, really? All right, so all we need is the grav core from this guy. We gotta destroy it, I think. Right? That's what we gotta do. Right, chat? That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. We gotta get in here. We gotta go slap up these things. The only one in here that I'm actually afraid of is that. Hi, Venalis. I don't normally do this. However, as you are making games, I have always wanted a game that has an RTS commander and the units are actual players. Now, I do understand that that's far-fetched from what is normal. However, if you are ever needing ideas, imagine a pirate navy game or something similar that has an RTS, but the boats are all people and captains. You are kind of describing Battlefield. Battlefield used to have a commander role where you would have an overarching commander that would be like, everyone go here. And you kind of controlled them, but you also kind of didn't. And everyone that was on the ground was actually largely in charge of doing all the stuff. Yeah, they were called commander roles. Hell Let Loose still does that? Yeah. Isn't that just Atlas roleplay? Well, I mean, not entirely. But that's not a horrible idea. Natural Selections 2 did that, right? I missed that game. Super unique. Pony, we should play that. Did you know that Natural Selections... That's Natural Selection, right? Natural Selection and Subnautica are in the same universe. Okay, let's see how Captain Ryan is doing. Captain Ryan is still 15 days out. No way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Subnautica and Natural Selection are in the same universe, which is really fun. Wait a minute. Do we have any high explosive? Do we have any high explosive shells? Damn, you're right. That's cool AF. Yeah. What's happening to Captain Ryan? We threw him... First, we ripped off his nose. Okay. Because he is a body purist, which means he hates anything being adjusted to his body by not anything that's not organic and natural. So he came with a poopy, really cool aftermarket nose, and we were like, "Dang, that's gross, dog." So we ripped off his nose, and he was already missing an arm. So we couldn't give him a new arm to make him feel better. So instead, we ripped off his arm and told him, you're going to go into the bioregeneration kit. So if you've ever seen Starship Troopers, remember when Rico is getting his legs sewed back up? He's in one of those tanks at the moment, and he's going to come out feeling all brand new. What is trauma savant? A trauma savant is a brain injury where he will no longer do social, he will no longer speak at all, whatsoever. He's like Deadpool right now with a baby arm. Yeah, exactly. Wait a minute. I just had a really toxic idea. Does this work? The Twitch integration is broken again. Does it? Is it? Okay, hold on. Don't look. I probably have to options, mod options, Twitch chat, test connection. Okay, chat, give me a blap. I don't think it works when they're there already. Yeah, okay, so what I'm thinking is before these guys leave, they always try to go into your home. Ah, damn it, it doesn't work. Okay. I was gonna say, what if they went over here? You know what I mean? What if they went over here? That'd be funny. Okay, now it's working. Now it's working. There we go. Okay, how is Hanichiro doing? You got a little bruise. That's okay. Nai, do you still have your belt? No, I'm gonna need you to drop that. And I'm gonna need you to put on a force equip belt shield. There we go. Ooh. First time chatter, guys. Go get them. Holy shit. Felipe's player, a praetor of the broken empire, is fleeing troubling political situation, and he wants to hide out at the terraformer for 1.2 days. Felipe's enemies have hired the Roazark to hunt him. There will be roughly 3 raids of this size. 1 archer chief, 13 archers, 12 archers, 4 heavy archers, 14 hunters, 7 hunters. You must keep him in the mood above 40%. A persona hammer. A war hammer with an embedded EMP capacitor. Upon impact, it blasts the target with EMP burst in addition to the physical damage. This weapon has an onboard persona that can bond to only a single person. The wielder and intelligent weapon can synchronize their reflexes and attack with frightening speed, accuracy, and creativity. Once bonded to the wielder, the weapon's persona will refuse to be wielded by anyone else. That seems like a good deal. How long do I have to take this quest? I have 6.8 days. I say we take this quest. I say we reinforce our rear. Right, because that side doesn't have enough. Where's reconnect? Wait, why is this one say no power? Where's the reconnect button? There's no way that this one little section over here doesn't have power. That's actually exactly what it is. This one little... Well, we're about to get raided. What an idiot. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Let's get some more security over here. We don't have enough. Oh. So, okay, the only way this truly goes bad is if they attack me from right here. That's a sweet weapon. It's also a huge pain. What do you mean? See if the persona is a huge butt? What do you mean? Traits, neural cooling. This weapon's persona has the ability to help dissipate the wielder's neural heat. The wielder's neural heat dissipation is improved by 15 blah blah blah. That quest will be a raid of over 300 mobs. What? There'll be 3 raids of roughly this size. Wait, so we'll get 3 separate raids of that? That's not 300 mobs. I know I'm no math magician, but let's go ahead and do some math really quick. So that'll be 3 plus, what is that? 39 plus, what is that? 36 plus 12 plus, oh, here's the hard one. 52? 42? 42 plus 21. That's 150. It's 150, bro. What? That's still a lot. You're not wrong. That is valid. That is not wrong. That is very, very valid. You forgot to add in the taxes. Who is it? Major problems. We'll have to work all night. No. I don't want to work all night, guys. Come on. Yeah, they don't have grenades. It's fine. We might need to make some walls and some kill boxes. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What do we have over here? Granite blocks? Let's do this. I have an idea. Let's make some granite walls. Okay, let's make some granite walls. Mucho importante. We need to funnel them to make sure that they have to attack our front. Right? That's kind of paramount. I had a raid group last night. Skip, your kill box blew a hole in your kitchen and left you with bellies full. Oh, that's toxic, bro. Yeah, I'm only doing, I'll probably do 3 walls thick. I am just at the moment making it 2 because then I don't have to worry about having like the random hole that's inside here. Okay, who do we have that can do more construction? Do we have anybody else that can do construction? Gannett, I don't want you bored. Go do shit. Link, I don't want you bored. Go do shit. Sergeant Cordy, can you do construction? You can, but you're dog shit at it. I'll tell you, why don't you go get those components since you're doing nothing. There you go, Sergeant Cordy. Great. Great job. No, not the lizard again. How long do we have to take this quest? 6 days. Not bad. Lizard. Ooh, a combat supplier. Hey, Link, can you get on the call with the Oh my God. If anyone's new to the stream, I'm so sorry. Was that 3 different people to do it back to back to back to back? Cataphract armor. Gimme. Oh, okay. What do we need to buy this? If we give them the engine, we can get the cataphract armor. Venalis so lizard. Oh my God, dude. What the fuck? You can't say that. That's toxic, dude. Okay, I have to give him this. Is there anything else we can give you besides the shuttle engine? Because I'd like to get a shuttle engine. Have the aesthetic nose. Don't do it. Motherfucker. Shuttle is overrated. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. But also, hear me up. Maybe you're dead wrong. Did you ever think about that? Maybe you're dead fucking wrong, bub. and we keep it. Yes. Yes. Rory! I would like you to prioritize applying the cataphract armor at long last. We still need 2 of these, though. Motherfucker. Do we need the gold? Oh, you're not wrong. Oh, there is no stuff here. Oh well. There is no gold in that one. Okay, by planting, Rory gained 2,000 in total experience. All right. EMP shell done being made. Wait, what? Oh, okay. You made it EMP shells. All right, we take those. Good job, Link. Work on that. Okay, how is Hanichiro feeling? He's doing okay. All right, Nai, do you still have on your belt? Okay, we're gonna have these. No more. Fatter clothes ×2, by the way. Yeah, you're not wrong. I really appreciate you guys helping me pay my mortgage with lizards. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys helping me build my lizards. Oh, but it wasn't as bad as last month. What do you mean? My mortgage? No, it's back down to normal, and by normal I mean it's still gone from 17. It's actually, my mortgage is supposed to be like 14 something. Flynn and I usually pay a few hundred extra each month just to try to stay ahead of the curve, pay it off a little bit earlier, nothing crazy. So we usually pay $17.50 a month. Now it's base because of I don't know what has gone to $2,200, something to do with insurance going up. I don't know, but it's back down to the $2,250. I was humming this song all day yesterday, and it's all your fault. Property tax increase? Probably. But yeah, all day I was singing that song. I just kept going, there's some hoes in this house. Okay, Hanichiro, you two. Let's go clear out this room, shall we? I need you to get on that one. Okay, these two should be more than... Actually, we'll just... Camera? Hello? Randy? Oh, my goodness, bro. Hang on. Hang on. Dude, I don't know why my camera's been so fucky lately. It's not even hot. I guess the battery is. Battery feels pretty warm. Hold on, let me change my battery. It just faded to black. Yeah, maybe it's a little warm in here. I just didn't realize. I don't think it is, but maybe. Wow, players, any thoughts on the new meta expansions? I mean, I'm excited for it. Because you can't fully off the AC battery. I don't really know what it is. I mean, it's probably because my door is closed as well. The cute little kitty cat. Do I need a new camera? I guess, man. Time to get a new camera, boyos. Okay, how many? This is granite, right? Yeah, that's granite. Okay. So we're just gonna build this up a little bit like that. Honestly, that's all we need to do. And then just to add extra measure because we can, we're gonna put some spike traps like around this bitch, right? We're gonna kind of put them so if they try going around, at least odds are they'll hit a bunch of that shit, right? And then this should yield us a really good thing. Alternatively, if we didn't want the mace, which I do think we should get the mace, we could also take the 50 rep, because that's a lot of rep. But also that's a lot of your, you know, fuck it. We're gonna go for the excellent persona thing. Yeah, 100%, dude. Watch the colonists walk through all of those. That would never happen. Okay, right, guys? Okay, we need to give Sergeant Cordy something to mine because he's bored. How are we doing on food? We got to make sure we keep an eyeball on that. You know what? We're all right. Why not take some of that TNT and place it around the front? Ooh, that's a smart, big-brained idea, dude. Let's do that. Let's put that right there. We're gonna put that right there. That's a real big brain there. Because you never know. What if it comes in a whole lot of handy, right? What if that comes in a whole lot of handy? Okay, make sure batteries are going well. All right, and after this wall over here is done being built, we can accept this quest. I think before we accept this quest, we will finish clearing out this room. That way, so if all hell breaks loose and they're like, surprise reinforcements, bah, bah, you know, all that sorts of shit, we can just get the fuck out of Dodge. But we need to blow that up first. All right, everyone's getting the nice little sleep. Oh, look at that. The heat has begun. Outdoors. It's a little hot in here, man. Why is it so hot in here? Why is it so fucking hot? It's 84 degrees in this room. And I think it's because I don't actually have an auto door right here. I think we got to put an auto door down. I don't think it's supposed to be that fucking hot, dude. Could you imagine trying to sleep in an 84 degree room? That's a pass from me, dog. What is Rory doing? Can we finish this one? I have before. It sucks. Yep. As somebody who grew up in Southern California and had to listen to the phrase, don't touch the air conditioning, I too know what that is like, and it's dog shits. 84, what's outside at night in Texas right now when I try to walk the dogs at 2 a.m.? Yep. It's disgusting, bro. I saw a component case you haven't opened yet. Ooh. Yes, that's because it has a hunter trap inside there. Yeah, I gotta go in there. But that is very scary because boop, next to these is very scary. So yeah. All right, that's looking good. That's looking pretty good. So they won't be able to do the thing where they're like approaching. So what we're trying to do, let's give you guys a little thing. So the con to my ship at the moment is I have stupid turrets, and stupid turrets are stupid. So let's pretend this is the line of sight. Okay, pew 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 pew. If this line of sight goes to where this turret is over here, see the green, it can shoot our own turrets. So the weakness of my design is if anything gets on this side of the turrets or on the opposite side. So I want to keep stuff away from that, right? Everybody on the same page? I want to keep things away from that line and then that line. So now that these two walls are up, hopefully the theory, the hope, the wonderment is that now they have to approach without breaking that line. So we'll see. Now, with that being said, let's go finish this place and get some hose in this house. Dark Kiba, please put on your fucking lance. Okay, I'm gonna try not to use those, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave you open. We're gonna leave you open. Nye, give me your thing right there. Everybody else, cram right here, please. You know what, actually? I don't think there's any reason why. Okay, now while you do that. Apocalypse is moving Circati somewhere with a safer temperature. Oh, God. Wait, what's wrong with Circati? Oh, God, it's 83 degrees in here. Bro, where is Lydian? Lydian, what the fuck are you doing? Cannot build the auto door, missing to... Okay, in that case, what we're going to do is we're just going to reinstall this thing over here. And I need you to do that right now. Because there's no... Oh, there's 2 heaters in here! That makes a lot more sense. Okay, so we're going to go right here. And we're going to say, hello. Run. Okay, cool. Now all of those things are dead. Fantastic. Okay, well now... Okay, you got a right middle finger. Right middle finger. What a dummy. And look at that. Now it's... 80 degrees inside here. Okay, where's Apocalypse? Go take care of your baby. Am I the only one that whenever I hear the phrase, my baby, your baby, anything like that, all I can think about is Lost and my baby? Ven's trying to roast the kid. I'm not roasting the kid, okay? It's gonna get better in here. Do I have a secret third temperature in here? Do the wall turrets maybe put off heat? Is there like is there something I'm missing here? Power consumption, flammability. Like, why is it so fucking hot? You know what? We're just gonna turn on one of the ACs. Lydian, go turn on one of the ACs, okay? Okay, you are beating this guy up. The AC is off. Yeah, I know the AC is off. That's because the ACs were on and it was too cold. And it was like 13 degrees in here. So we turned on the AC and now all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's so hot. Okay, we're turning off all... Let me zoom out. Okay, we're going to turn all of those off. It did just say summer had started, so maybe that was a thing. Okay, we're going to turn that one off. Okay, good job. All right, watching for targets. Ah! She's gonna... Oh, fuck me, dude! I actually don't know how in the world that destroyed his entire shield and hurt him. Because the shield was full when we went there. Heart. Just embarrassing. Don't worry, chat. We'll get it one of these days. We got it, Chad. We got it. Low on food. Holy shit, what the fuck happened to our food, bro? Hello, Oliver. Thank you for the 17 months. Who has been eating all of the food? This is why we desperately needed that grab field extender, by the way. It's because we need to be able to put up more hydro farms. Because this is just not nearly enough food. I always put down a quick white rice field even if I don't plan on leaving. Yeah, that's not a bad, it's not a bad... These motherfuckers are eating my berries! Oh, you think you're allowed to eat my fucking berries? You think you're allowed to come in here and eat my berries, bro? Well, as soon as my guys wake up, I'm gonna kill every single one of yous. Oh, they seem to have a few items for trade. Hey, we take those. Oh, I was almost just really stupid again. Hey, Link, I'm going to need you to hit this shot. Don't miss. Nope. We're being stupid again. That turret is so terrifying. Can I just set these ones to hold fire? Okay, remind me that the front turrets are set to hold fire, okay, guys? Don't let me forget that. Fucking beavers. You guys would never let me forget, right? This is fucking embarrassing, guys. Just go home. Let's see if you have any stuff for trade, man. You have any food? Give me all the food you got. I'm gonna need it. Thanks. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. You know who always has food, guys? Raiders. Raiders never leave home without food. Everybody out of here? Okay, we good. We good. There's no way any of this goes bad. So let's get our mechs back over here to Arnar. And we're gonna set our boys over here to be Arnar. And then from there, we're gonna go ahead and tell, we're gonna go to the quest. And we're gonna hit accept. And there's Felipe's. Felipe's has arrived. Okay, we want to keep this guy nice and happy. Guest is unhappy. What is wrong with our guest? No personal bedroom. You know what? You're right. That's my bad. Where is he? Now you have a personal bedroom. It's definitely not a prison. Undignified bedroom. He needs a... Okay, now it's undignified. That's understandable. You know what? I'm so sorry, sir. Let's get this fixed up for you right away. Right? Here you go. We're gonna put your new bed will be facing the toilet. Okay? I am so sorry. We're gonna get this fixed up right away for you, mister. Yeah, we have to keep him happy. We legitimately have to keep him happy. Otherwise, we don't get the rewards. That's part of the quest, right? We have to keep him... Where does it say this? We have to keep his mood above 40%. And right now, it's dangerously low. There we go. Sky high expectations. See, look at that. Now he's feeling great. Beautiful environment. Recreation is fulfilled. Squeaky clean. Sky high expectations. What the fuck is this? I should be made very comfortable here, he says. You know what? You know what would make him feel even better, guys? Wait, hold on a second. We need like a statue. We need like a statue, right? Let's take the statue from over here and reinstall up his own personal statue. Okay, we have to keep... You know what? Hold on. The fact that he doesn't have a Twitch name is remiss, I would dare say. We have to keep Asgard as happy as we possibly can. All right, let's see. Baby is crying. Oh, he doesn't like the baby crying. Got it. That's bad. What's his bio like? Nimble, dumb, plant, blah, blah, blah. So we can, if we needed to. Word of joy. Speak happy, calming words to someone while using psychic suggestion to implant a joy fuzz loop in their mind. The joy fuzz will suppress uncomfortable thoughts and sensations the target move. This has the side effect of dulling sensation and decision making, which reduces consciousness. Can you use this on yourself? Ha! Wow. Used harmful ability. Wait, how was that a harmful ability? I thought we were trying to make you happy. I didn't know that was a harmful ability. Okay, my bad. That's my B, Broken Empire. That's my B. Okay, we finished making advanced components. Okay, you know what we can do while we're waiting for these guys to show up? Okay, we're gonna go right over here. Okay. Go right over here. Keep chasing it. Get the beaver. Uh-oh. Perfect. So what candy have you liked, man? Oh, I haven't had a whole lot of it yet. I haven't had a lot of it yet. I had the hazelnut one yesterday. Hello, guys? Guys, this might be a problem. I think it's time to make everyone work on their shooting. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's going to be a little bit of meat for us. A little bit of meat, a little bit of berries. We'll be all right. Maybe we have to go over here and kill the mega sloth. As much as I don't want to, we might really desperately need the meat. Right? If that beaver bites you, I'm telling your dad. You ain't gonna tell nobody. Nipocalypse was carrying the baby. That's embarrassing, guys. Okay, now the mega sloth is not a bad thing to deal with, right? We can just shoot the mega sloth and there's no way this goes bad. Okay, be honest with me. What's scarier? A mega sloth or a Canadian moose? Guys, I'm gonna need you to hit this. Guys, I'm gonna need you to kill the alpha beaver. Kill Bashore, all right? It's not that crazy. The Canadian moosels, you think so? All right, how much meat are we gonna get from each one of these alpha beavers? 16? It's not a lot. Not a lot. It'll buy us a little time, but not enough. Dude, where are these raiders at, man? Oh, moose are scary. You think so, chat? You know what we do need, though? We need a copy of one of those things right there. Okay, how much is the... This is boring. Oh my god. Well, you'll never know. Look how happy you are. My goodness, look at how happy you are. Joy fuzz is so nice. The moose, but only because I don't think I will ever meet a mega sloth. Have I got the trip of a lifetime for you? Chat, I'm all out of coffee and I just got sad. All right, clear all mortar shells. Yes. Critical. Okay, because I've got like mortar shells all the way over here. All right, we got to build a copy. Wait, why can't we build the... Oh, does it always have to be within this range? Oh. Oh, I see, says the blind man. All right, let's put that bitch down right there then. All right, let's see how much meat this guy's gonna give us. Okay, that's a fair amount of meat. One mega sloth gave us a lot of meat. Are there any more mega sloths we can go eat? All right, where's this quest at, by the way? Shuttle arrives in 14 hours. Okay. Not bad. I require more plastile, please. Sloth meat. Yeah, but think about it. Hold on. Let me hear you. Let me hit you with one of these thoughts, all right? Sloth meat can be delicious and satisfying. Did you ever think about that? Animal migration. A group of Arctic foxes are passing through. They won't attack unless provoked. Aw, that's nice. Let the raid happen right now. I'm not. Okay, shuttle arrives in 6 hours. We should be okay for the day on food. We got 3 days. Have shown the dark side, a gesture of unsurpassed loyalty and utmost dedication. The tier 3 subscription. Thanks. Ooh. Blap, 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 blap. Come outside. I'm good. Okay, that's another moose. Okay, here come the raids. These attackers intend to breach your walls. Okay, a group of imps from Rosark have arrived nearby. They are attacking immediately. These raiders intend to breach your walls. They'll determine their own path into your colony, destroying anything in their way. All right. Here's where we tell everyone to get to Arnar. Of course, they're attacking from the weakest side, too. Ugh, that's so unfortunate, man. That is so very unfortunate. Okay. Give me no EMP shell. Give me a high explosive shell. We should have those, right? Did we ever finish making those? We never made them? We must be missing something, right? What are we missing? Chem and steel. Do we not have any chem fuel? We don't have any chem fuel. Okay. 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 We can deal with this. We've dealt with a lot worse, right? We have dealt with definitely a whole lot worse. Okay, let's make sure we put all of these guys inside of Arnar. Okay, except for No Shitsy. Okay, because he just broke. Where's No Shitsy? Okay, you can haul that, get that inside. Okay, now we can put everyone back on Arnar. You. They have breaching axes. They'll probably get through that before we even get there. Anything that comes over here in the front is going to get demolished. Nye, I'm gonna need you to drop that stupid fucking thing. You, I'm gonna need you to get over here. If I'm just adjacent to the walls, I'll still get cover, right? Okay, here comes the other one. Groups of imps are coming by. They will be attacking immediately. Holy shit, that's 48. How many do we have over here? 25. We already have a few dead. Okay. Okay, one is already dead. How long do we have on that to explode? Not a whole lot of time. So here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to click, get them onto that. Then we're going to put them onto stay close. Then we need to adjust the stay close one to include what's on fire, because I need them to put that cannon out as soon as they can. How long do we have over here? Decent amount of time, but luckily they're going to be approaching directly from the front. Give me, who are my best shooters? You. Give me you. 16. And Dark Kiba. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I need you to line up over here. Who am I missing? Who didn't I grab? Apocalypse. There we go. You get over there as well. Okay, now everyone else is going to go do the fire. I need some shooters over here to the front. Okay, you're about to see the power. For science! Ban them all! Here comes the third one. The third one dares to try to attack me. They only brought 28. I'm not even gonna bother trying to rescue any of yous. Look at you, Ariana, gonna bleed out in 2 hours. That's what you fucking get. How about you, huh, Choo Choo? Huh? Your mining is really good. I wish I could save you. Too bad you're gonna fucking die. How about you, Capes? I'm letting you die on fucking principle, okay? You made fun of me way too much today. Look at Recoust over here. Mining 11, really good. Plant 6, Animal 7, Morgan Fay. Look at you all burn! How about this one, Professor? We all agree, let that one die, right? The shuttle hath arrived. Wait, where's the shuttle? Quick. Mr. President, get out of here! Okay, now that he is leaving, we can actually turn this back to prisoners. Actually, we're going to wait. Can they go through the hole? They will try. Fantastic. We got all the stuff we needed. All right, they're already here. All right, they're already here. Everyone back inside. Everyone back inside. Everyone back inside. I repeat, everyone back inside. Now, everyone except for you and you, get your butts up and get over here. Let's see. How many people are going to try to go through that back? Okay. We've been waiting a long time for this moment. Link. Link, I need you to hit this shot. Okay, Hanichiro, I'm gonna need you to get back here to prepare to defend the back. Sergeant Quaddy, you right there. Okay. Okay, if these guys are gonna try to breach, that's okay. I command you to kill them all. Yes, indeed. You know what? We need a pop. We need a pop. We need a pop. Pop. Okay, you are currently tending to that. Dark Kiba, I want you to force equip Fire Foam Pop Pack. I have a feeling that's going to come in handy this go around. Okay, it looks like, what are we dealing with here? They're confused. They're running. A bunch of new guys are coming in. They're running. They're like, get him! And they're seeing a bunch of their guys run back, and they're losing hope. They're losing hope. Okay, I think they are going to come towards the back end, which means I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get you guys back here immediately. Link, now is the time. Shoot that. Don't miss. God damn it. What did I just say? Shoot the explosive, Link. Now is the time. Link! Link! Come on, Link! Yes! Yes! It did nothing! It was horribly placed! Horribly placed! Something's about to blow. All right. This is now set for prisoners. They're all running. We've done it. We've done it. Everyone at the shooting gallery, have fun. Start shooting. No. I said start shooting. Start shooting. Use a gun. Use a gun. There you go. Yeah, it's shooting practice. Shooting practice. That's what we like to see, baby. All right. Everyone's got to go to unscheduled. Go start fighting those fires. Okay, how we doing? Okay, we got time. We got time. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. All right, now let's see if anybody is worth saving. Foul? Ooh, melee, shooting, mining, construction. Foul, are you any good? Let's see. Let's see what your social is. Sir Blurksabot is your father. All right, let's check out your mining. You're an undergrounder and you're jealous. I don't mind that. We could just keep you on the ship, but you being construction and a miner and undergrounder, kind of tragic. We might just let you die. You know what I mean? All right, let's check out Wayward Daughter. Ooh, bleeding out in 2 hours. Let's see, what do we got here? You're a masochist and a body modder. Wow. Okay. What about over here? What do we got over here? Morrigan, bleeding out in 6 hours. Animals, intellectual, shooting, and mining. You're incapable. You're a nudist. Get the fuck out of my sight. All right. Trigger happy, kind, fast learner. You know what we could do? Hold on. Who was this from again? Rosark? They're just hostile. This faction is permanently hostile. So there's no point even like getting you to release you either. That's tragic. So many prisoners. Your lover is Ricost. Look at that. You're gonna die on the battlefield together. That's lovely. Slow learner, cannibal, and abrasive. Slothful and a careful shooter. Plants 7. Maybe we try to save Noif? Maybe we try to save Noif? Where's the Zeus hammer? There it is. Yeah. He'll be upset that we killed his lover. Okay. Foul is literally burning alive in front of us like Anakin Skywalker. That's lovely. We got Choo Choo. Choo Choo, are you worth saving? I don't remember. Did we already look at you? Yeah, we already looked at you. But we did not look at Unicorn Zero. Teetotaler. Kind and industrious. I feel like we could... You're young, too. You're a teenager? You'll never remember this. Wait. Prioritize tending. Okay, let's see if we can keep you alive. Holy shit, dude. How much silver? You dropped 1,500 silver? Wait, what about Aculin over here? Bloodlust, greedy, quick sleeper. Get out of here, dude. You're dead. All right, let's see if you survive. Bleeding out in 0.5 hours. 0.3 hours. Unicorn, let's see if you survive. We might just be able to field tend you. We're trying. Choo Choo's like, please, please, let me die, but save her. 0.3 hours. Bleeding out 9 seconds. 5 seconds. We saved them. We saved them. But I like to see, bro. You're coming with me. Choo Choo, don't worry. You have my promise that I will try to keep them alive as long as it's not too expensive for me. This is brought to you by American Healthcare. All right, let's see. Mr. Stoofus. Mr. Stoofus, I forget, because I have the memory of a goldfish. You next? Maybe. Plants 3. Let's see. Are you worth keeping? Trigger happy. Aiming time minus 50%. You're kind. And you're a fast learner and capable of social and caring. What about your social? Your husband is Gray Griffin. Gray Griffin is off of the map. What do you guys think? One's to save Mr. Stoofus. I'm not gonna steal these two. I'm not gonna take these two because they are lovers, and that's kind of a pain in the butt. How about you? You beat the base. Wait, I haven't looked at you yet. Super immune, but you're a masochist. Something exciting about getting hurt. Doesn't know why. It just feels weirdly different. Super immune is always good, but that's kind of poopy. All right, anybody else still alive? Collish? We haven't looked at Collish yet. Delicate. Animals eat. Okay, and then Morrigan Fay, Nudist, and Iron Will. You are a really good shot, but you are a Nudist, which means I have to deal with a constant negative, which isn't the worst, because our colony's well high enough to deal with that. But getting another frontliner, a non-expendable frontliner, not the worst of ideas. Anyone have decent plant abilities? Let's look. Plant abilities 0. Wasn't there another one right here? Oh, okay. Let's look at that again. Oh, it's fall. Okay, fall 0. Stoofus 3. Noif 7. Unfortunately, Noif and these two are married. I'm not taking a couple. I'm so sorry. So maybe we get Morrigan Faye. Maybe we go save Morrigan Faye. We can deal with the nudist, I think. All right, where is Dark Kiba? Dark Kiba, go 10 to Morrigan Faye without medicine. If they survive, they survive. And then maybe getting in Mr. Stoofus wouldn't be the worst of ideas. Because they're good. Again, we're looking for people that can fight. All right, Link, Dark Kiba, Can West. Can West, go tend to Mr. Stoofus. Let's see if they survive in the field. Goodbye, Fall. You're gonna bleed out before I get to you anyway. You're literally on fire. Anyone seen episode 3 of Star Wars? You know what's happening right now. I hate you. You are the chosen one. Okay, medical emergency. Well, listen, for all we know, they're still gonna die. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna need you to tell you that reference. You've never seen Star Wars. You know what? At that point, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? At that point, I don't know what that tells you. All right, let's get all the crap and get the fuck out. I'm not gonna bother. No. Don't do any of that. Don't do any of that. Don't repair any of this stuff. We'll even wait till we get to the next spot before we get the hell out of here. Why would you not take a masochist? There's no downside, right? What do you mean, a masochist? What are you talking? No, they constantly like what they'll do. The masochist will sometimes go to like an autocannon and they'll put their mouth on the autocannon, not to kill themselves, but they'll just shoot a bullet right through the hole and like their cheeks, and it just causes so many fucking problems. 1.6 added a lot to masochists. It's wild. Last run we had, they like shot their foot. They like blew off one of their pinky toes, and they were out of commission forever. Yeah, it was wild, dude. Yeah, but super immune? Which one was the masochist again? I don't even remember. Ben's making shit up again. I would never. But the main reason I'm not taking them is because they're not really outstanding. And my food supply is extremely low. That, in all honesty, that's actually why. Me taking these 3 is really kind of pushing it. Like, I don't get to have a gigantic colony where I can run 40 pawns. I am running very thin on food. The whole reason we came to this spot was so we could get this, so we could get more room, so we can put up more hydros, so we can sustain even what we already have. Yeah. If anybody was curious why. Where do you think you're going, bro? Where do you think you're... Wait. Where do you think you're going? Get over here. Yeah, I think even if these 3 join right here, it'll be more than enough. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? That's 12 colonists already on a ship. That's a lot. How many people were inside of your grav run? How many people did you have inside of your grav run? The wielder's neural heat dissipation is improved by blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and do that. 4? Oh, that's crazy. All right. Persona Bond. We did all of that so we could get this. The Death Sender. This now makes him godlike against anything mech because each hit is an EMP. That is actually huge. God, I was thinking something I was missing. I have a masochist in my current run and they get unhappy when I just shoot them. Yeah, no. That's why. It's just literally a food thing. I'm trying to choose the best candidate. If I'm going to bring anybody on, I'm trying to bring people on that are good at being a frontline. So 10 shooting, 10 melee, 6 shooting, but they have a double star in the plant so they can help me with my new thing. 9 to melee, 5 to shoot, like, so that's why. Okay, disease infection. Oh, wait, who got the infection? Shit, who got the infection? Stufus got the it? Son of a bitch. Lydian, let's go. It's far easier to sustain 4 sets of cataphract armor than 12. Yeah, I guess that's true. Oh, you are infected all over the place. Oh my goodness gracious. You are Stufus is probably not gonna survive. He's got 2 infections. We'll see. Is this room clean? Yeah, we'll let him have... We'll get you guys some better meds. We'll get you guys some better meds for now. Time to chop off the limb. Not a bad idea. Disease infection. Mr. Stufus has gotten sick from infection again. This dude is desperately trying to die. Stufus, I thought we was homies, man. Why are we, is there a reason you don't want to be in my colony? Oh! I'm wondering, like, why he's in so much pain. And I looked at his injuries. He was in the right in the middle of the orbital power beam targeter. This dude was melted alive. This dude was straight up fucking melted, my guy. Extra crispy. Cannot feed, will never do wardening. Okay, who does do wardening? Shit, I just assigned this. Rory, Link, and Gannett. Who is the... Rory's like, let me just sleep. No, there's a reason why, man. I tried to look at the other 2, but they're about to break. All right, you got to feed Mr. Stufus. You got to get his energy up, okay? You got to get his energy up. Okay, and then after you do that, you gotta go feed Morrigan, because Morrigan's extremely hungry. Let's look at how they're feeling. Mind-shattering pain, witnessed ally's death, observed corpse. High. Okay, well, let's work on reducing resistance. Unwavering loyalty from Morrigan. Oh. I wish I had seen that. Okay, Morrigan. Well, in that case, you'll never join me, huh? Never mind. You know what? Let's not worry about that. Maybe we just execute. If they starve, it's not the end of the world, right? You have successfully completed the quest, protecting the Praetor. Ooh, that is 86 medicines, bro? Oh, that is actually huge. That is huge. You know what? That's so huge, we can actually change the stuff over here to being like a potato. Because that just gave us a good amount of time, right? Ooh. Okay, anything else? Yeah, let's go get that silver, man. Anything else that's of, I'm not going to say vital, but that would be nice to have. You know, we're just going to turn this on so we can start doing stuff. Wait, what are you doing? Unloading washing machine. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot of silver. Ooh, an exotic goods trader. That's lovely. Why are you guys grabbing... I mean, they're doing it one at a time. I don't want to waste time on that. Ooh, a bulk goods trader. Go get the fucking silver, bro. And then Lydian, what are you doing? You're using the toilet. Okay. Rory, what are you doing? I'm repairing. Go get the silver, Carl. Okay, and then after you get the silver, great. You can now get over here and call the bulk goods trader. Okay, we got to get this uranium on board. No, haul the uranium. I'd rather you get the fucking uranium. Okay, we need food. We need food. Well, let's get rid of all this random shit. 63, 75, 83, 276. That's already 1,000 gold. We take those. Then we're gonna get rid of a bunch of this random crap that's inside here, right? Actually, most of this is good. All right, let's grab some food. Chat, we need food. Ooh, you know what else we need? Is plasteel. But you know what? We can just go to another tile and go get that, right? Has Flynn tried the stuff yet? No. Flynn hasn't tried anything. Flynn it's been here for 1 day, Choo Choo. This is gonna take me 9 months to go through. Expect the next 9 months of me to be like, oh, hey, by the way, today I tried the blah, blah, blah chocolate. Let's check the books. We're gonna get a bunch of meats. We're gonna get a bunch of meats. That way we have time to cook, right? What's cheaper? Getting this or getting the fine meals? Wait, what happened? Wasn't I getting 900? Wait, wasn't I getting 900? What the fuck happened? What? How'd I go to... We're gonna do that again. Okay, it's currently at 0. Let's try this again, shall we? I still don't know why the fuck there's kibble inside here, so let's just get rid of the kibble. Just taking up room in my inventory. Okay, minus 18, minus 98, minus 63, minus 75, minus 83, minus 276. Yeah. Sell the insect meat? No, I will not. Thank you, though. Yeah, see, I was at 1,000. I was at 900 before the kibble. So at 12 fine meals runs me roughly 300 schmeckles, as opposed to 12 fine meals or 12 regular meals would be about the same. Yeah, I feel like we get... I feel like we buy the 12 meals over here just to get up and at them. We're gonna need to make a whole lot of medicine here, so let's get 28 of that, and then we're good. I don't see how this trade interface is better than vanilla. Do you have a better trade interface? Okay. Do you have a better trade interface for me? It's more confusing, and you lose the sell all button. Okay. I'm gonna go back to Vanilla Teak, just so you can bitch about that one. Okay? What do you think about that? Great. Now I feel like my blood sugar's low, and I feel like I need to have some chocolate. Way to break my heart. I'm gonna stand up for a bit. Ugh. Just right click for sell all. Wait, what? This chocolate is really good. How long have you been in my channel? I've been doing this playthrough for like 2 fucking weeks. And you're just now telling me that I could right click to sell all? Are you fucking kidding me? I've been over here like some little chump. I'm pissed. I'm low-key infuriated. We gotta make some money. Okay, because look at what your eyeballs. That's the second piece of cataphract armor. And we need 4,700? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't think we can buy, even if we sold this. We need 3,000. We could sell 100 grav light panels. We don't have what we need right now to buy this, and that's super upsetting. Oh well. We'll get it eventually, boys. Heat stroke. How are you getting heat stroke? Why is it 140 degrees in here? Oh. I guess we do have a crematorium running inside here. But also, why is it so hot in here? Oh. Oh. Why is it so hot in here? Like, yeah, I know the crematorium's running hot, but like... Oh, I bet you it's just because of the aftermath. Like, they set all of this on fire. I bet you it's just aftermath. Yeah, see, it's going down. But also, we do have... Are we able to copy? Yeah, give me another copy of this bitch. Yeah, I need to give that. That's going to be a part of that, is giving the generators their own room. Okay, we need to get the fuck out of here. Where is Gannett at the moment? Okay, Gannett's on the ship. Another trailer for Midnight, Ven? Oh, okay. Okay, I think we've gotten everything of importance, right? We've gotten the people. We've gotten the uranium. We've gotten all that stuff. I say we just get the fuck out of here. Of course, Gannett went outside right as we were about to fucking leave. Driving me nuts, bro. Driving me fucking nuts. Midnight gameplay reveal! Oh, wait, hold on. I'm on YouTube. I can't watch this right now. Never mind. I'll have to watch that later. I'll get Dimkud. So not getting the legendary Zeus hammer? What do you mean? Ugh, God damn it. I have to wait for Rory. God damn it, dude. Hold on, I gotta listen to something. And if you know what it is, you know, it's fine. I like this. Oh shit. How's the game trailer coming along? That's what I'm gonna be doing all night. Recluse crowded. You're a recluse? You're a recluse? Oh. Oof and cool. Yeah. I will be that's what I'm doing all tonight and then all tomorrow probably to make sure it's polished and good, and then probably to throw it all away and start all over completely. You know how making trailers goes. And then yeah. I'm gonna try to have everything ready for the Steam page by tomorrow. And I thought about firing it up tomorrow. Like we said, we were gonna try to fire it up tomorrow. But I think I could fire it up tomorrow if I wanted to fire it up by myself tomorrow. And I don't think that's something I want to do. I want to make sure like the team is there and it's kind of like a moment, you know, like the only one that wouldn't be able to be there, I think, is Lazy at the moment. And that's because he's currently on a work trip with MLG for her job. And I kind of like to be that, let that be a moment for all of us, you know, and I'll be like, hey guys, thanks for your hard work. By the way, I launched the Steam page is now live and it's 11 o'clock at night and I'm the only one that did it. You know what I mean? I don't really want to do that. That seems kind of crazy. Who's still in the biosculptor? All right, get out of here, you. Go on, get. Okay, we let Morgan Fay get out of here. Captain is still in there. The captain. Boop, 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 boop. He's got 9 days left. Perfectly fair, especially for your first game. Yeah. Flashing red for tantrum. Yeah. We're waiting on them to finish Sad Wandering, and then they get on the fucking ship, and then we can go. Okay, they're on the ship. At least now we can go. Pilot the console. Go. Following people will be left behind. Yeah, they're not with me, dude. Wait, hold on. Just wait 2 seconds. Okay, great. Now we can go. I could just picture that giving me like a really stupid... We left someone behind! God! Hercules! Get on the fucking ship! Launch. All right, where do we go? We got to go to a plastile place. Activity detected. Activity detected. Hostile activity. Hostile activity. I think they're all going to be hostile activities now. Van, you left Stoofus behind. No, I did not. Stop making up animals. Okay, can we get to... The grassland is all the way over there. Who's this over here? Dagger settlement. Why not go back into space? Because I don't want to go back into space right now. Striker. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't want to. And I really have to pee. And yes, we're extremely low on food. What? Where's the nearest that we got to go to the left? Okay, this is how far we should be able to go, but we are like really low on fuel. So we need, we're going to go to a forest. We need to refill on all of our, fuel. Easiest way to kind of do that is just by chopping down a fuck ton of trees, letting my aggro hands do that, and we turn it all into fuel. Because see this little white line out here? That's how far my ship should be able to travel. We got to get our chem fuel reserves up. So let's do that. Let's pick a tile that looks relatively safe and just go. What is this? Large hills? We can... God damn. Okay, large hills. Let's go. We're out of here. Thank you for the grav core. Fly! Fly, Chunky! If you get that random reference, you are indeed a, probably a parent. You ever wonder how the world is a hex grid, but the maps are square? Why are you like this, Teak? That's the truest question. Why are you like this? I can tell whenever you take off because you leave pollution behind. It's a very minor amount of pollution I'm leaving behind, though, for what it's worth. Very minor. Little, very minor. Damn, it's a shame that thing is right there. Otherwise, this would be a perfect spot to land. For now, we're going to have to set her up like this. We can build a wall here. We can build a wall here and force them to go over there. Confirm landing spots. Mech hive detected. You have detected a huge Gravtech energy spike originating from the mech hive in orbit. Its location is marked on the world map. This mech hive is the center of the mechanoid intelligence on this planet. Shutting it down will disable all murderous mechanoids planet-wide. Alternatively, you may be able to use the mech hive for your own purposes. The mech hive is defended with anti-ship weapons. Build a signal jammer before approaching it. Be warned, mech hives are extremely dangerous. Finishing exploring other locations first and ensure you were prepared for a long stay in orbit. So in other words, that's the last mission for this campaign. Holy fuck. Are we actually getting close? Are we actually getting close? I have beaten the Arco Nexus. That's not the last? No, but we're getting close. Wait, are you sure? This says shutting it down would shut it down. So I feel like that's like the conclusion of this quest line. All right. As Pony would say, time to build a star base. Okay, yeah. First things first. Let's get down our fancy new water well. I don't even know if we have enough stuff for it because we've been a little rough. Oh, it's only 100 steel. Nice. Are you fucking kidding me? The one time we land and it's nowhere near us. Are you fucking kidding me, Carl? Fine. We'll do that. Mechanoids will still drop on you. Yeah. It stops you from... Wait, it stops them from making you move every few days if you start that, but mechanoids will still drop on you. Oh, okay. All right, now we have to do probably the most annoying thing, but also the most exciting thing we could do. That's right, we have to redesign the ship even farther. Even more. Rebuild. But Grandma, I don't... It's too damn bad! Yeah, I don't think I can make the autocannon turrets out of anything else. Security? Yeah, I literally can't. So, how much steel do we need in order to rebuild our defenses? We need 2 cannons, both of which are auto cannons, which is 700 steel. We have 1,024. We can afford to do this, but we do not have the plasteel to do it, so we might as well just fucking wait. Next up, whilst we are waiting, let's get a grow zone and another grow zone, and both of these will be set to rice just to get us feeling a little bit better. Then we are going to construct some tilled soil on both just to help us get a little bit farther ahead. Let's get rid of all of this stuff. Major break risk. Gannett is observed across and blah, blah, blah. Okay, you're fine. Just go to sleep. You'll be fine. Okay, good. Your comfort's going up. What's wrong with your beauty? We need more suits? Yeah, I know. I know. That's going to be our next gig, is getting a whole lot more suits. I feel like my Agra hands are not doing a damn thing yet because I haven't given them any orders. So let's say, hey, Agra hands, start chopping wood. And then my Agra hands. Oh, that's the problem. They're still set to sticking to the ship. There we go. Harvesting oak. Harvesting oak. There we go. Tattered clothes ×4. Yes, I am aware. Thank you. I cannot do fuck all until I have everything else. I'm more worried about getting my food supply up and running and my water supply up and running before I'm like, let me make you a new pair of shorts. Look at all that, mate. We're just waiting for everyone to wake up. And then we going hunting, boys. And then we going hunting, boys. Hope you guys is excited to go hunting. First things first, after this thing gets connected, it should start sucking it up. Link is now level 5 in social. Nice. You know what? Actually, Rory, we're going to have you reduce your social. Wait, Link? Ooh, Link is a double in social. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, here's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to put you on 2 and 2. I would rather... Ooh, some rare Thrumbros. Delicious. Why are we not sucking? Chat, anybody know why we're not sucking? Did I build the wrong thing? Deep water well. Water's not going up. Am I missing a singular line? Oh, I didn't turn back on the water pump. That's why. Now when I turn this on, it's going to go... Look how fast it's going to fill. Now that's going to suck up a lot of energy, so we don't want to have this on for too long. All right, let's get you, and you. Fantastic. You and you can go about your business. Everyone else, get your cute tushes out of here. Fantastic. You. Hello? No, not the Agra hand. There we go. I'll murder this guy. Kill Bambi. Kill Bambi's mom. Kill Bambi's sister. And then kill the sloth. Good job. Okay. That should be enough meat to buy us some time. Always be sucking. Exactly. See? This guy gets it. This guy, he fucking gets it. Oh, hold on. I've been pinged. Ooh. That sounds great. Oliver, yep. Thumbs up. Blap. Thumbs up and blap. This is me telling you verbal thumbs up and blap. That looks fun. Hey, what up, Hung Solo? What's up, baby? Hold on, let me put it over here. Just make sure. I don't know if he's like muting me, not muting. Just be safe. That sounds great. Count me in for either. Doing the things. Cool. Just want to make sure. I know what it's like. Listen, I don't know how many times I'm like watching a stream, I'm doing my thing, and then I'm like, huh, what's up? Blah, 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 blah. And then I come back and they're like, well, I guess Ven's just ignoring me. And I'm like, it was 2 seconds I took the headset off. Same old shit, different day. How are you, bud? I'm not gonna lie, man. It has been horrendous. I am in a cloud of fucking depression. But we'll get through it. We'll get through it. We wills get through it. Let's see. Is there any plasteel on the map? Lizard. Yeah, look at those aggro hands, dude. Those aggro hands made that shit so fast. Okay, we now have enough steel. Let's figure out what this redesign is gonna look like. What does this redesign look like for your brain holes? And by redesign, I think we're just elongating the ship, right? Turn the pump off now? No, not yet. We need to make a copy of this, right? Like maybe we put the grow fields where like the prison is, right? Like maybe we put this down here. Maybe we put the grow field right down here. Maybe we give it more of a shaft. Ah! Fabricators are great mechs too. Yeah. Just don't do what I did. Oh God, I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm gonna nice and slowly expand. I think I put them right here. Right? Like let's say I put... Let's say I put that guy right there. Can I, where's the button to like do a grow zone, right? So how many spots is this out from the corner? Corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. A shaft, you say? A shaft. A shaft, you say? I suggest the fuels, generators, or storage. So what I plan on doing is all of this needs to go into its own room. So all of this is probably going to go inside here with a bunch of fire foam poppers, and like this is going to be like that room. This is going to get scooched on up just a little bit. Okay, let's do a marker. How big across is a grow field, by the way? It's 11. Okay, 11, and the center mark is, I'm assuming 10. Yeah. Okay, fine. Well, my brain that made so much sense in my brain. Okay, so that's 5, 5, 5, 5. So, and then from there it's 2, and then how big is this? Everything is 5 across, right? Like, so that's supposed to be... It goes like that, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Yeah, okay. And then it's 2 sets of that. I just realized. it's so much easier. I was really overthinking that shit. Okay. Why do I feel like this is not big enough? I'm worried about this now. Let's just assume it's this. That's 100. And how much room do we have? We have 250. Okay, we're all right. Okay, we're all right. We're all right. We are all right. Stop saying lizard, Unicorn Zero. I swear to God. I'm gonna get you so fucking high. I swear to God, dude. A plasteel pile. Let me guess. It's going to be... Ooh, it's not hostile. Yes, we got to get there. We got to get there, and we got to get that ASAP. What? What? How many? Just like 1 or 2, right? A pack of man-hunting cougars have entered the area. Driven insane by a disease known as scaria, they will roam the region hunting for humanoid flesh. They will not attack unless they see someone go through a door. Hide inside and you'll be safe. They also won't attack powered-off turrets, so turn off your turrets to save them. The cougars will leave the area in 1 or 2 days. You can hide and wait them out or fight them. That's 48 cougars. That's 48 goddamn cougars. That's 48 goddamn cougars. How much food do we have? We can probably wait them out. We can probably wait them out, right? We can probably wait them out. We can probably wait them out. 48-year-olds? My goodness gracious. I'm surprised no one has made a joke about I'm giving my ship balls, by the way. Because that's what's happening here. We're giving the ship balls. Balls! Max, get inside of Arnar. Okay, we need to zone clear Arnar. Okay, we need to get these guys inside of here. Okay. Expand Arnar. Okay, Arnar can go inside here. Unfortunately, we got to get everybody inside of Arnar. Which is infuriating, because that is so many. Oh my god. Okay, now we got to turn off our turrets, right? Okay, turn them all to hold fire. Turn those all to hold fire. Turn these all to hold fire. Turn those all to hold fire. Turn... that to hold fire? Okay, I believe that's everything. If they were attacking from the front, I would let my turrets rip them to shreds. But because they're attacking from the weakest spot of my ship, that is really, 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 really. Power off, not hold fire. Won't they not attack? Won't they not attack? Even if they're not shot? Captain Ryan, how you doing, buddy? We ripped off your nose, and then we threw you into regeneration. That way your nose would come out normal again, and pretty, and delightful. Great, he won't be awake to see his crew get ripped apart. Didn't you eat his nose? I think we sold it, actually. I'm not kidding. I think we sold it. We were like, thanks for the nose, loser. Okay, we're gonna see. We're gonna let these guys get close. Oh yeah, I think these guys are definitely... Yep. Okay, yeah, you were right. Hey, when you're right, you're right. No longer hold fire. Murder them. Listen, I'm willing to admit when I was wrong. Okay? I'm still learning, just like you. This is gonna cost me so much, man. We can't eat any of them? I mean, we can eat some. Oh, god damn it. Well, I guess a good thing we just finished replacing all of this. Oh, god damn it, man. We didn't have no chance to, like, repair. How many are still alive? 38. We've only killed like 10. How far is this place? How much plasteel do we need? 40, 80, 160. That was like 500 plasteel we just went through. At least. At least. Thank you for the follow. I'm dying inside. That's all right. We can recover. It's just a bunch of cougars. It's just a bunch of little baby bitch cougars. You know what I mean? It's a lot of cougars. All right, well. Let's let them chill. Okay. Slowly dwindling them down. 38 left. Why does your ship have balls? Well, it's called techno, and this one's called fire. Do we have any non-rotting ones? Please, give us some non-rotting ones. That's what we really need. If Randy wants to be nice, give me some non-rotting ones, please. Hey, I have a genius idea. Hey, Mr. Stufus, would you like to join us, or should we release you right now? What do you think? Would you rather join us or be fed to the cougars? If I had a nickel for every bunch of time a cougar surrounded me. Nice. You know I'm gonna tell these. You know what I'm gonna tell these cougars? Damn it! I'm no punk bitch. I love that. Thank you, Sir Cotty. Round of applause. How much longer do these guys leave? It's already been a day. I guess we get some work done. Let's make some components, right? Lordy knows we're gonna need them. Let's look at those tattered clothes we got. We're stuck inside. Might as well figure it out. Marine helmet? Fine. Force drop apparel. Next. You need new pants and a new shirt. Okay, cool. Let's turn this on. New pants. And new shirt. Where's the shirt? Guess we'll just do that. Okay, cool. Okay, we can force drop that. Your gun's about to break. Give me something to break. And then we need another shirt. So 2 shirts. Cool. I just realized, is now a good time to summon the Diablos mech? Will they attack the mechs? Will they attack the mechs? Build complete. Made a shirt. Nice. What else can we do? Fuck. What do we have? Is this limestone? Oh, we can make the fine limestone. Fine limestone. Right there. Perfect. We can finish doing that. You know, keep our hands busy. Right? That's always nice. What kind of floors do we want for the helm, by the way? I'm thinking we do the mosaic tiles. Right? How much slate do we have? We have 194 slate. Oh, I think we can afford to do this. Yeah, let's do this. Are these guys still here? Go away. Fucking Randy, man. Captain Ryan, how much longer than your tube of goo? 7.6 days. You're almost out of there. I know mechanoid stuff will attack enemy pawns, but I don't think they will go after them or aggro them. I don't know. I feel like they might. Okay, we need to flip this guy off. Designate power. I feel like I have a few things that are turned down. Damn it, I surely do. We are desperately low on organics. Okay, we got to keep our power online. Is this already clicked off? I think it is. How many power? We have 2 generators that are offline at the moment. That's all right. We'll make this work. Smelter? Ooh, thank you. Good call. Okay, click. Excuse me, also click that, please. Thank you. Don't feel like wasting time. Okay, now we're only 24 shy, which is fine because now, as soon as this is done, fucking cougars outside, man. They're so slow to move over this stuff. It's almost like this is a bad design for where to put all this shit. All right, now we're negative 75. Nice. How we doing on the rest of our stuff? We're okay for the rest of it. How long are these guys gonna stay here? Only time will tell. Luckily, we're okay on food. Turn off the terrain scanner. No, we'll keep looking for that. They're safe. Do they stay longer since they attacked? Oh, I've got no idea. Death in 3.4 days. So I have to stay inside for 4 days. Unless they move on by themselves. You know, I could really use some visitors from Shawnee right about now. You know what I mean? Really use some visitors from Shawnee right about now. Cannot grow... Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. I didn't realize. I've been gathering all this wood. I'm like, why aren't they fucking... I had it suspended. I thought it was organics wood. It's my bed. It's my bean. That's the last one that's out, right? Right there. Cool. And now we are grid positive. 2200 excess. Heat wave? Heat wave? Are you fucking kidding? Time to see how much this fucking AC unit can do, huh? It's still really expensive over here, so we're gonna no, not reinstall. I always hit the wrong button. Build a copy. We need another thing over here, so it gets a bit cooler. It's 116 degrees inside here. That's a light. That's a light, not an AC unit. I repeat, that's a light, not an AC unit. Sometimes, chat, your brain knows no bounds. They'll attack the mechs if you build walls in front of all of your exit doors. Oh, really? Looks like everywhere else it's holding okay. Ooh, we don't have an AC unit inside here? Or is it just not clicked on? Okay, so everything over here is just wicked hot. Relations with the Dulo Confederacy have gone from worse to worse. What the damn hell? Don't forget, you need to run your AC pipes to the AC vents. Yeah, that's what I just did. That's what I just did. Yeah, AC pipe. Right. Oh, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. I bet you this got destroyed when we got dropped on. There's a singular pipe missing. There, now we have connected units, cooling power. Cooling unit / power, we're using 1,000 watts. To the other room too. Wait, am I missing one still? I am. Uh-oh. These Cougars decided to move on up. I repeat, the Cougars have decided to move on up. Uh-oh, they trickling. Ooh, get you! Drop the grenades! You're not allowed to have grenades anymore! Drop them! Nice and slow. minutes. That was close. Hey. Okay, hold on a second. We gotta do expand zone, stay close. Wait, what? Oh, I'm not in stay close. I'm in R&R. Shit. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We fix this. Stay close. Am I high? God damn it, I'm high. Guess what we got, boys? Meat. These sons of bitches! They're coming for me again. They saw him go inside. No, please, please, please stop attacking my fucking turret. Please, man. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. This is gonna be so bad. I can sense this is where it goes. This is where it goes tits up. Did I not tell this motherfucker to all... You get that. Nice. How many more of these fucking assholes are there? You should turn the power. Yeah, listen, I don't have any of that like fancy shit on. In order for me to turn off all the power, I have to manually send a pawn to go, and that'd be dangerous when there were 50 cougars outside. Darkiba is bleeding out. Rory is bleeding out. Okay, you fucks. Can West, you need tending to. Excuse me. Just fucking murder him, man. Oh my god. He says, I'm gonna use my new hammer on you. Holy shit, is it done? I think it's finally done. My apocalypse is bleeding out. Okay. Might not hurt to redo your wires. Yeah, I have not really redone any of my wires, so that's fine. Okay, we need to do something smart here. We need to take our scoria. Okay, dumping, clear all, corpse, allow rotten, animal corpses, critical. And then we're going to tell our drones to go handle this. Where are our two? What happened to Zach Fan? Oh no. Lydian, I need you to repair Zach Fan ASAP. And then Circules, go get to... Circules, can I have you out of command range? Oh my god, dude. Oh, hang on a second, chat. I hear my son losing his shit. Hold on. All right, sorry about that, folks. My father-in-law went outside. Therefore, Nolan said he wanted to go outside, and when they told him, "No, you can't go outside," they were very mad. Okay, you know what? Maybe we take a zone, and then maybe we paste the zone over here and see if Circules can reach that, because Lydian is over here. Right? Maybe? How much fresh meat is there? Oh my God, how much blood is there in here? Oh my God, dude. Okay, where is Nipocalypse? Nipocalypse is slowly bleeding to death. But she has to feed the baby. Figures, go to take a shower and lightning detected within 0.12 miles. Listen, what's the worst that could happen? Am I right? Okay, stable condition. Rory is going to wash Darkiba. Link, I need you to get your butt over here and clean the hospital. Okay, good. The robots are slowly moving all of the rotting corpses over here, which is great. Which is what we like to see. Allow self-tending? Yeah, I could, but we also have a fuck ton of doctors around here. You know what I mean? So, like, why? Why would I? Can they poison your crops? Ooh, actually, I don't know. I think we're actually at the point where we can do this. Ooh, there's a party! Yeah, I don't want that thing to suddenly heal and then be like, get up and attack somebody. I don't need that shit. Thank God somebody's throwing a party. That's what we like to hear, man. By the way, anyone see the new Fantastic Four? I have not. I don't get to go outside and do stuff that an adult would do. All I get to do is watch Hello, Miss Rachel. Do. Then I'm addicted to Rimworld, and all I do is make the game, and all I do is touch my butt and make cool songs on stream for you. I made that up for you on the spot. Did you like that? That was all for you, Chad. Did you enjoy that? Marker? No, that would make a horrible TikTok. You kidding me, bro? All right, party is finished. Sad youngsters. Hey, Rory, get over here and play with Sir Cotty. Aw, we're gonna play with him. Why are we playing with him in the hospital? I tried to watch the latest Superman movie and just thought, what the feck is this? Really? I heard good things about it. Anybody else concur with that statement? Is it Badge? Is it badge? Hello, Mason. I loved the new Superman movie. Yeah, that's kind of the sentiment I got from most peeps. They were like, it was really good. New Superman, just watched it on Sunday. Yeah, I'd like to go. Honestly, maybe Flynn and I are kind of at that point where we can finally like just go. You know what I mean? Let the grandparents watch Nolan and we go have a date night. It would be nice. I'm not gonna lie, it would be really nice to just be able to catch up. You know? It'd be nice. Not bad, it's just not the Superman we all know. Well, I mean, let's face it. As soon as Gunn took over, and they were like, let's fire everyone from the old Superman verse, it was definitely going to be weird. Only thing I've heard bad about Superman movie is from alt-right people being mad that Superman was on the side of the immigrants. I have seen some shit about that. You kidding me? This illegal alien is woke. I just laugh at that. Most of that's just fucking clickbait. You know what I mean? 100%. Most of that is just absolute clickbait. Personally, the newest movie is one of the best Superman movies since the originals. I wouldn't doubt it because Gunn is in charge. And Gunn usually slaps with his movies. You know? Gunn knows how to make a good movie. I did not agree with his decision to get rid of everyone that was already there and be like, I'm going an entirely different direction. But maybe that's what the franchise needed, because I tell you what, DC just did not know how to make a movie to save their life. I am sorry. I think the final nail in the coffin for DC is like how they were running their live actions. I think DC animation, fantastic, stellar, love it. I'll watch that. You know, that's a good time. Their live actions were just horrendous. Their live actions were just full of bad costume design, poorly written villains. There was no, what's the word? You guys are much smarter than I am. What's the suspension of disbelief? Is that what it is? Where it's like, oh, this could kind of happen. I think that's where Marvel kind of excels, is they take this idea, this fantastical idea, and as ridiculous as it is, they're like, oh, they kind of made it real, quote unquote. Does that make sense? And in DC, they didn't. They were like, no, let's make it as cartoony as we can. Point in fact, look at Mantis's stupid ass helmet. You know what I mean? Look at, I'm sorry. Mantis DC helmet. Well, not Mantis. What's his name? Not Mantis. I'm thinking that's the lady. Manta Ray? Manta? Black Manta. Yeah. 100%. This is a fucking villain from a Power Rangers episode. Full stop. This is a fucking Power Rangers villain. This looks so fucking stupid.
Well, it was actually very comic accurate.
I don't give a fuck. It looks fucking stupid. It looks fucking stupid. I don't care if it looks just like it did in the comics. It looks fucking stupid. Want me to drive my point home on this? Okay. Some things need to be adapted. Okay. If you think that looks good, you probably loved the Warcraft movie and Garona's little tusks. Because that's how it looked in the video game. No. Sometimes maybe you gotta fucking adapt. Then why watch Aquaman? The entire movie is a stupid premise. I mean, you're not wrong. We do not speak of that heresy, Ben. Yeah. The Warcraft movie was terrible. Yes. Yes, it was. It's almost like some things are good in different mediums of art, right? For instance, we all agree, right? There were 2 Warcraft movies. One was a live action piece of shit garbage, and the other half was a 3D cinematic masterpiece because it looked so fucking good. And you could get away with things looking a little cartoony and a little unreal. You know what I mean? You know what I'm worried about? You know what I am honest to God worried about? I'm worried they're gonna fuck up Warhammer. What are your thoughts? I am so worried they're gonna try to go way too realistic with the Warhammer armor. And in my most humble of opinions, the thing that makes the Warhammer feel heavy, and this is obvious. Okay, you ready? The thing that made the Warhammer feel so heavy is when you see the Marines walking around, that armor looks heavy. It feels heavy. There's some weight there. Boom, boom, boom. If they pull a Warcraft and it's all made out of styrofoam and you can tell it has absolutely no weight to it whatsoever, it's going to be tragic. I will actually scream. I don't disagree with you, but it looked dumb in the comics as well. It had to look dumb in the movies as well. I don't think so. I hard disagree. Here, I'm gonna... Because I think different things, like here's Manta in the comics. You know, it's like, okay, hey, it looks a little silly. Yeah, sure, but hey, here it looks kind of cool because it's a completely different art style. It is a completely different art style. Like, look how cool this looks. Sure, it's a little weird, but then when you try to IRL that shit, nah, that's a Power Rangers villain. I'm waiting for Rita to suddenly pop out and hold up her staff and go, "Make my monsters grow!" I'm on a straight up, 100%. I don't like the concept of taking every recognizable aspect out of a character. What do you mean? Nope, still looks dumb. Good art, but dumb. God, but at least it fit the art style, you know? 40K Space Marine armor works because it has that weight, but the Space Marines move as if it's like styrofoam most of the time. Big disagree. Big disagree. Big. Let's go to Exhibit A. I don't like this 80 FPS fluidity. I actually dislike this. What the fuck is that, dude? Give me the Astartes. Give me the actual one. No. Give me. See how slow that looks like weight. That looks and feels like weight there. You no shot. In Astartes, the armor has weight, but the Marines move as if it doesn't fully encumber them. 100%, it doesn't fully encumber them. But look at that. You can see that. Even when they go to slow down, they have to like... boom, boom. And then they're like... The fact that there's a ramping speed, they don't just go from 0 to 100. They start moving, and then there's a weight, and then they get into a rhythm. So good. Ones if you've never seen this, by the way. You know what's really crazy, chat? Is this was fan made by one guy, and it was so well done that Warhammer Creative Studio hired this guy. The guy behind this is working on his own official 40K series now. Oh, that's so cool, man. Oh, that's so cool, man. I feel like this isn't the actual one, though. Hold on. No. Where's the actual Astartes, man? Where is it, like, no longer up here? It got taken down? Oh, that's really unfortunate. Because they moved it over to Warhammer Plus. Got you. Yeah, he's trying to talk about this scene right here. I mean, heck yeah, dude. Make that bag, you know? In what world does that look like that armor does not have weight? I know exactly what scene you're talking about. You're talking about this. Look at how fast this debris moves, but you can tell how much weight is behind this. See how slow he is? You can see his shoulder movements. He's fast because he's a fucking space marine, but you can tell how much weight is in that armor. God, this sound design in this is so good. It's so muddled and horrible, but the sound design he did for this was so fucking good. Dude. Oh, it's so good. That's so good, man. Back to Rimworld! You know, there are lots of Warhammer 40K Rimworld mods. Maybe we make like a death squad. Maybe we get like some some bloody angels. What are they called again? The red angels, the red ravens, the blue crabs, the purple parrots. The silver fish. The orange monkeys. I think it's the orange monkeys. Purple horseshoes? Is it the purple horseshoes? Stop. What? Silver snakes. That's what it was. It's the silver snakes. You know what's really upsetting? And I'm really going to upset all of chat. I am so sorry, but there's a handful of you that actually know what I'm memeing on. And Zach Fan gets it. That's Legends of the Hidden Temple. There you go. And a few people are like, what the fuck is this guy talking about, dude? There's a big one that uses all the genetic stuff now. Yeah, anyways, my point to all of this is I really hope that whoever Amazon does for their costume design, make sure that the armor actually has weight, because if it's made of styrofoam, I'm out. I'm 100% out. I'm going to close it. And now here's the problem. Here's the thing I really need y'all to understand, okay? A lot of these big studios, Netflix, Hulu, Apple, Amazon, they usually stay within the same circles of their costume design. If this with 40K was going to be on Netflix, I would have no faith. None whatsoever. Zero. Nope. Count me out. So the question I have unto ye, okay, chat, the question I have unto ye is how is their costume design so far? Whoever did Fallout's power armor should do the power armor for 40K. They got it right. I wasn't a big I'm not a big Fallout fan. I've never played any of the games. You know what I mean? Am I a big 40K fan? No, not even in the slightest. No. This is just conversation for me that drives people nuts. I have played virtually every single Warhammer RTS or Warhammer game, and I've never read a single Warhammer book. I've never read a single gamer book, actually. No Dragon Age, no Mass Effect, no Warcraft, no Warhammer, nothing like that. It's not a game, it's its own friend. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying. I've never actually done that. Or learn how to act heavy. Yep. Did you play Warhammer Online? No, what do I look like, a nerd? No, I'm not a fucking nerd. Now, that being said, I have my raid for World of Warcraft in about 2 hours. Look at that. Our ship has got one of its balls. Our ship has got one of its balls, chat. Our ship has got one of its balls. The new Dawn of War. Yeah, it looks great. It really does look great. All right, chat. Good news. We have settled in. One of our balls is complete. I do think I made a little slight misstep. I do think I gotta like get a little elongated over here. Or maybe not, actually. I think we wrap it we'll figure it out. Anyways, no, that's where we're gonna wrap it up. Tomorrow, I'm taking the day off. I'm going to be working all day on our Steam page because our game is probably going to be revealed, or not revealed. You guys already know what it is. I've shown it to you. But the Steam page is being released tomorrow, if probably on Thursday morning. But I'm going to be working on the trailer, and I'm going to be working on finishing up the Steam page for it. So I'm excited. I am really, really, really excited. So yeah. We got to get out of here, though. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really do appreciate it. Hope you guys had yourselves a good time. I know there wasn't a whole lot of Rimworld today, and that's because we were doing the impromptu Gamescom and got to watch all that stuff. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. Captain Ryan, thank you for the 3 months. Mr. Mio, thank you for the 73. Jamsan, thank you for the tier 3, 28. Oliver, thank you for the 17. Baby Bearish, thank you for the 35. Mimi, thank you for giving that sub to Heaven's Last. And Fadius, thank you for the 43. I believe I caught everybody up besides that. If I missed you, just understand that I am indeed an idiot. And it's not personal. It's not personal, bub. All right. We'll see you guys later. Can we get a WoW stream on the other channel vent? Probably not, because I'm stinky. And because we're doing progression right now, and I just kind of like to chill. I could really use some chill at the moment. But in any case, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye. Smoochies. Say it back. Say it back. I need